Hey everybody, can you hear me loud and clear? Battery exhausted. My battery is exhausted. There I am. Here I am. So cute. I'm so cute. Let me turn off my fan real quick, please. Hey yo, how's everybody going? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? So cute. I'm so cute. Let me turn off my fan real quick, please. Alrighty. Hey everybody. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Alright, snapped away. How you doing? Daniel, Max, Scott, Levi, Jake, Alexander, Salis, Sinji. How you doing? All good feelings? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Apostrophe. I'm ready for bed already. It's been a long last few days. You have the same shirt on as me. That's pretty incredible. Let's go into Disney Plus. Disney Plus. Let's get my lights situated. Got a pineapple monster behind me. Oh my gosh, it's Thor. Hello, Chris. It is Marvin. How you doing, Marvel? Spider-Man trailer was better than watching Thanos' head getting cut off. That's a visual and a half. Let's see. Where you at? What if? Y'all excited for episode 3? Is his volume low or is it just my end? It might be me. I'll turn me up. Do I sound better now? Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture. Should be better now. I'll probably end up watching Candyman. I'm a huge fan of the entire franchise. Not franchise, genre of franchise. Hey, love you, bro. Thanks for the hard work. Jake, thanks for the 20, bro. Not necessary. You do it all the time. Much appreciated. Thanks for keeping the stream alive, quite frankly. Like, gotta make some bread, I guess, somewhere in there, don't I? Yep, you sound better. Thank you very much. John, the animator. How you doing, mate? Daniel, how you doing? I want to know, where is Toby and Andrew in Spider-Man No Way Home? Guys, if you were ever expecting Toby or Andrew to show up in the first Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, you were mistaken. That probably wasn't never going to happen. Send a message to everyone. Let's get this live on the road. Mephisto equals Doctor Strange. I don't think so. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Anything to help, bro. We'll get together one day. For sure, Z's. Jake, where are you living about? How are you doing, Chris? I'm doing good, Casey. When does new episode drop? The new episode should be dropping here in about 15 minutes or so, I believe. Let's get my timer up over here. Stop watch. Got that ready to go. I did like the trailer a lot, Levi. Thanks for asking. It was a lot of fun. I think it lived up to the hype that was coming from everybody. And quite frankly, pretty lit. Like, it just did everything it needed to do. There were no disappointments or questions. I know a lot of people are like, where's Toby and Andrew? But they're coming. Like, don't worry about that. Spider-Man No Way Home might be revolutionary. I think it's going to be a world-breaking movie, even in COVID era. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Jake, living in Southern California, but I lived in Utah for a while too. I'm living in Utah right now. Planning on moving back to Florida within the next year. I've done my Utah duties. We were in SoCal. We were in, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but I bought my motorcycle in SoCal. Alley Cat, how you doing? Where did we buy? Was it Santa Clarita? No. I do not bargain anymore, mortal. Okay, Dormammu. Then we shan't bargain. I still can't get over the No Way Home trailer. It was exciting. It was a lot of fun. There's no reason why anybody should be getting over it. It was a dope amount of time and excitement all the way across the board. Nothing to get over there, you know. It was awesome. It's gonna be a slow process of moving on to like the next chore, you know. I'm in Arizona, so a long way from Utah or Florida. Arizona's not too far from Utah. Arizona's right next to Utah. What are your thoughts on Thanos from What If Episode 2? Honestly, I loved it. Maybe kind of sad we didn't see that Thanos in the real MCU ever. I currently am riding a Triumph Scrambler with a 900cc engine. Who do you think will be the sixth villain? Well, if you watch my video today, I actually don't think there will be 6. I think there will be pushing 10. I think this movie is going to set up the Sinister Six. I think they're going to have multiple villains. Some of them will die. Some of them will get sent back to their multiverse. And at the very end, Green Goblin's going to organize the Sinister Six. I did watch Shang-Chi Maximo. It was a lot of fun. Santa Barbara is where we got the bike. Yeah. Yeah, I love Triumphs too, dude. I love my bike. It's a matte blue 2016, the last air-cooled scrambler out there for Triumph. And it's so much fun. It's a gorgeous bike. There's pictures of it up on my Instagram. I want the sport bike Daytona 600. I had a buddy who rode the Daytona. He had to sell it because he moved from England to America, and he had it in England. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Snapped Away. My wife was born in Tucson and lived in Tucson for the first 19 years of her life. Alley Cat. Yeah, Alley Cat grew up in Tucson. And if you didn't know, Alley Cat is my wife. Right on, dude. I got a 92 Harley. I just dropped a new S&S motor in. Oof. Harleys are too expensive for me, man. People love them. People who love Harleys love Harleys. But they're too expensive for me. Kung Fu Kenny TDE. How you doing? Welcome to stream. In India, 2 Marvel movies will release on September 3rd. First Black Widow on Disney Plus and other on Shang-Chi in theaters. Indian Marvel fans are very excited. That's awesome, dude. I'm very happy for you. Wait, what if Loki is after but before WandaVision? I think the time that it happened is kind of irrelevant because it happens against time. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but hey, John the Animator, if you're here on the stream, I'm reading your Discord message at the moment. Culture Chris, you Thor or something? Would you be scared if I were, Dormammu? Would you be scared if I were? I prefer cold weather over hot, but still a vibe here. I actually like cold and hot. I don't mind either. What I don't like is the dry, which Utah and Arizona both have a lot of. My mind was blown when Green Goblin got his trailer spot. Yeah, mine too. I'm kind of bummed. I was looking forward to having a live chat with all you guys during that. And sadly, we got blocked and put down. I did post a little video out after. Thanks to everybody who watched it and supported. But super sad that happened. Maximo says, Miles Morales in No Way Home. What do you think? I think not. I think we might see him or might have him teased, but I don't think he'll be involved in any big way. The episode has not come out yet, Muhammad. We're waiting. You wouldn't stand a chance against my might. Well, what if we just teamed up, though? I don't have to be a good Thor. I could be a bad guy. I'm going to go ahead and say no, Daniel. I'm not going to accept a FaceTime message. My hammer's taking a little vacation at the moment. My current hammer is a monster. Anything you need to communicate with me, Daniel, you can do right in my Discord. Yo, Torqued, thank you so much for becoming a member, bro. Big hype, everybody, for Torqued. Those of you who are members, go ahead and show him my my emotes. Make sure he gets to use those sweet bad boys. Kamal, how you doing, mate? Iron Man. It was immediate. Yeah, guys, we're up to 5 members now, by the way. That's our 5th member. We're freaking killing it out here. Killing it out here. Just so you know, Torqued, on any other YouTube video, not just live, you'll also get the little badge and the emotes to use, so I'll be able to see you a bit easier. And also, I'm going to be planning on going live a little bit more frequently. So when I am, you'll just have priority and getting answered and stuff. Not frequently, but when I am live, sometimes I get a lot of people in here and it'll just be easier to see you. Do you know if No Way Home is the last movie for the current Marvel-Sony deal? I'm going to say it isn't. I don't think there's a confirmation that it is not, but I'm going to say it's not. I think we're going to get more Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. I think there's just so much more that Sony wants from the character, and the best way for them to get that is for him being in the MCU. And if they stop with Disney, they're going to lose a lot of excitement, a lot of hype. You know, if you look at all the characters in this next MCU movie, Spider-Man 1 through 3, all of the villains, you know, so many of the people involved other than Doctor Strange and Wanda, they are all property of Sony. But if this movie was just a Sony movie and it wasn't in the MCU, it would not be nearly as popular as it is going to be now. So Sony needs Disney as much as Disney wants Spider-Man. Did I notice Green Goblin standing on Sandman when Electro appears? Please check. So I actually did look at that today when I was doing my video. If you haven't seen my video today, guys, I actually talk pretty extensively about the Sinister Six and the appearances of these characters during the trailer. And I think that's just Sandman's form on top of that. That's why I think it's Sandman, actually, because of the figure. I don't think it's Green Goblin. I think it is Sandman. And underneath him is all of his sand abilities. I'm happy for you. Get ready for some heat, though. That's what Alley Cat says. I'm sure that was too snapped away. Do you notice Green Goblin? I already read that one. Do you think we will get a Miles Morales movie in the next 5 years? If we don't get a solo film, we'll probably definitely get a full character in a movie somewhere. Do I know the runtime for No Way Home? I actually do not know the runtime. Got a shout out today from Real Rejects for my idea for teasing Toby by showing a webcam. Out of wrist. I'm not sure I follow what the idea was, dude, but congrats for getting that shout out. That's pretty lit. Real Rejects is some cool dudes. I forgot this was a What If watch party, but now it's like everyone is talking about No Way Home. Well, of course. That's the exciting stuff going on right now. Super, super exciting that we got that. Hi, Chris. I found Sinister Six, Electro, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Lizard, maybe Sandman, and Scorpion due to toy leaks. I thought it would be Mysterio, would be the sixth villain. Still hoping. So, yeah, we've been actually talking about this a long time. Vulture had a toy leak where he was confirmed in the No Way Home official Lego set. There have been so many rumors about Kraven the Hunter. What about Mysterio? Is he coming back? There are more than one opportunity for these different characters. So we gotta keep our mind open about how many characters are going to be involved here. No Way is the only news we care about. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I had 2,000 people here hanging out with me for the No Way Home trailer. I only have 33 now. So if that doesn't show you the difference between excitement, then I don't know if anything will. Please make a video on Q&A. What's that, Kirat? Somewhere in the movie, I think Tom Holland will be shadowed behind 2 other Spider-Men. Well, I think we'll see the Spider-Man for sure. 100%. Do I think that the woman in the car, the bridge, is Rio Morales? I haven't thought about that much. I don't think so. Did I already see tonight's episode? I did. This is the last episode that I got to see early Torqued. After that, I will be a normal mortal like you guys. I believe it's not Doctor Strange's fault. It's Peter's fault for not letting Doctor Strange concentrate when he was casting the spell. I don't disagree. I'm surprised that Doctor Strange would do something so willy-nilly, though. It wouldn't have happened, but it would be cool if there was a Marvel versus DC movie. You know, I'm actually one of the few people who doesn't want a Marvel versus DC movie. I want them to remain separated. I wouldn't mind if DC and Marvel just remained separated forever. I don't think I'd ever want to see a Marvel and DC movie, personally. Doc Ock was talking to Toby when he said, "Hi, Peter." Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that as well. That's a huge theory going around right now. It's also very possible. 35 true fans of your channel. Yeah, and a couple more. People come and go. Oh, is episode 3 out? All right, guys, go ahead and get your stuff ready. Let's get this episode watching on the party. It's a pretty fun episode. I think we're all going to enjoy it a lot. What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? Runtime is 33 minutes. I'm saying a lot. And let's just go ahead and get this show right on the road. 3, 2, and start. Make sure if you're watching along with me, you'll let me know. And we'll get to it. I haven't given anybody mods because, quite frankly, I don't need them yet. Bum 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 bum. I had to give you my song. I love that song. All right, you know the intro, you know the drill. Thank you for watching along, Chen. I appreciate it. We could talk a little bit about No Way Home after. Right now, let's just focus a little bit on What's If, and we'll do some No Way Home right after. Okay, guys? We'll chat a little bit about it. Somewhere in Doctor Strange was looking different. Is something going to happen in What If, which was going to affect? I wonder that. I'm not 100% sure for you. I can't tell you whether or not What If is going to connect, but it's all very possible. That's the fun thing about What If now, is whatever happens in all of Marvel could connect because of the multiverse shattering and falling apart. So it's very possible. Let's go. What's If? Abdul, how you doing? Thank you for joining. There was an idea. All right, guys, some Nick Fury action. Tony Stark. This is going to be a super fun episode. Doctor Strange is not Mephisto, Jake. Peter is. I believe so, Kamal. I don't think it's the main MCU. But I do think it's part of the Marvel multiverse. They're going to kill him? They just die? They just killed Iron Man. Oh my gosh. They just killed him. Iron Man died. He's the Watcher. I see. If Tony dies, it's the zombie episode. It's not the zombie episode, I'm afraid. I've seen it. It is not. Yes, it did already. Dormammu, you're 3 minutes and 50 seconds late. It's not the zombie episode, guys. This is a theorizing what happens if we don't have the Avengers. What would have happened if we never had the Avengers? What if cosmic culture was Thor? What? Cool hat stuff. With all that cool hat stuff. There you go. It is not the first time he died, no. But it's not the zombie episode. I'm not going to be quiet. The point of the watch party is to talk, buddy. Thor, the world's mightiest hero. Oof, it's hot. Maybe Hydra will. We're going to have to watch out. Mind holding these for me? No, Marvel did not, or Disney, attend CinemaCon, unfortunately. And technically, DC didn't either. Although Warner Brothers did. Wonder if they're going to kill Scarlet here. I thought she was, but she doesn't sound like it, does she, Chen? Hawkeye. Not if it Jackson, and he does CrossFit. It's Thor. Guys, it's me. More like, what if Thor became a YouTuber? I'd rather be Thor than a YouTuber, guys, no lie. If I were a god, I wouldn't be a YouTuber. Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for DC Fandom. DC Fandom's going to be a lot of fun. Coulson. Gorgeous long hair. Hey. Gotta love. He wants to see this. It should be Chris Hemsworth. Thor's dead. Wow. Do you know the news that maybe Star Wars will cross over with Marvel? I don't think that's going to happen either. I just hope it doesn't. Sir, he's gorgeous. He doesn't seem to know Dormammu. He said he didn't do it. Yep, Thor's dead. Iron Man's dead. In this universe, they're all going to end up dying. Yeah, he's dead. They're going to kill all the Avengers, and then we're going to see what's going to be the world. Loki will take over. It's like he's cosmic man of culture. Everyone's dying. There's gonna be no Avengers, boys. There was an idea. Yeah, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. I have it right here behind me on my shelf next to the Batman poster. Yeah, they were talking about the Deadpool animated series that Donald Glover was going to write, but it all got thrown away. Swearing and murder would have been fun. What's your dreams? Yeah, I would too. I would die for a Deadpool animated series. That'd be so cool. If a Deadpool cartoon has gore, I shall let my future children watch it and say it's good for you. I'd probably do the same, honestly. I love Deadpool. I got a Deadpool comic here, a Deadpool book here. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe there. Bruce Banner and you. I think I already have. Which one was better? Deadpool 1. Deadpool kills Marvel Universe. Imagine if they did a Deadpool kills the Fox Universe. Deadpool goes around killing all of the characters from the Fox franchise before teleporting over to the MCU. That would be such a cool thing to see on screen. Ryan Reynolds just going around killing all the X-Men, Phoenix Force, Fantastic Four, everything. Deadpool kills the Fox universe. That would be my number one dream. Coulson finna die here too. Oh, here comes a guy, all dressed in bright. That would be sad because he belongs in the Marvel universe. How you doing, Pranav? Hey, it's Loki. Tom Hiddleston. Nice, Dreams. I'm glad. Yeah, this Coulson's hilarious. This is where the big Hulk scene happens. If in this episode they're all dying, then can't Deadpool kill them? That would be awesome. Vengeance. He finna die, he finna die! What's in the box? Hulk's going full Hulk. Yeah, it's like the Revengers kind of. It's also cool to see him supporting his brother. What's in the box? Uh-oh. Hulk's in trouble. Exploded. Hulk's dead. It's kind of a dark episode. Will not be bullied by dies. Sif. Wow. Loki's gonna be an Avenger. This is a pretty intense universe, isn't it, Chen? It's cool to see Loki getting along with Thor. I always love to see that, honestly. I wish or hope, and I don't think we will, but in the future to see a Loki and Thor. It's pretty intense. Everybody's dying. Clint's password was hashtag Steve, I heart Steve, 7074. It's a little dark. But I guess the question is, what if all the Avengers died? It would be curious if in this universe Loki's good, right? Let's presume. Then interesting. But yeah, if Loki's a good guy, then the first Avengers didn't happen. The second Avengers wouldn't happen. Somebody invisible. It's hope. It's hope. Captain America. Oh, Captain Marvel. Hey, Chris, I gotta go. We'll see you tomorrow or when you do your next live. Bye. Thanks, Max, for stopping by. Is this more dark than the Infinity War ending? Kinda. I would say kinda. Everybody's already dead. Thursday. The Watcher in the sky. San Fran, California. Hank Pym. Later, John. No, I don't think he's a pervert. It would be disappointing. It'd be super disappointing. Oh, they'll be back, just not in this universe. The Ooh, we're gonna see Nick Fury in action. Ooh, Nick Fury's bad. Shows how powerful Ant-Man can be. No, I don't think the two are connected at all, so it shouldn't matter. What's up, Manette? I've never seen anybody just punch Ant-Man. Oh, it's gonna be Loki. Fury OP. The episode released 26 minutes and 51 seconds ago. Yeah, the zombies episode should be a lot of fun. Oh, the Avengers coffins. Yeah, Loki's always going to be Loki-chan. No, so none of the what ifs actually connect. They're all just theories, and then they're done. We're hoping maybe they'll connect at the end, but they're not. They're theoretical. They're just kind of for fun. There is no real big, huge connection. Would you be Bucky or Falcon? Bucky. I would definitely be Bucky. And there's Captain Marvel. And that's the end. So they're weird episodes, theory episodes. You know, they connect the idea of what things should and could be, what they would be, but they're not real. They're background in different universes. So if everybody stays put for just a moment, I'm gonna get my headset on here, and I'll get Senior Warren back up in the chat. Have a cool little combo session. Don't mind my camera going out for a bit. It will be right back, and I will be as well. Just need to deactivate. Then go to Discord. I'm still here, everybody. Everybody, I'm still here. I'm still here. Just don't have his camera. ATM. Gonna go to tag. Gonna go to 1. Gonna go to not stream Rocket League. Why would I want to stream Rocket League? There I am. Hey everybody else. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get the stream continuing on. Nobody leave me just yet.
Oh no, he's going away. He went away. What a nerd. All right, rate it. I've already seen one rating. Sci-fi person, 8 out of 10. What do you rate this episode? Oh. Yeah, wasn't it crazy? It was definitely different. Just different, right? Like the Avengers died. The Avengers died, and it was Hank Pym. Like that is something I didn't expect. I actually thought like it was kind of the Hulk fighting Natasha in the beginning, or when Natasha like died, and I was just kind of like, I don't understand. But when he said Hope, I was like, oh, I get it. It's gonna be Hank because she probably died or something. Yeah. Oh, Chris is back. Wudon's rank is meh.
Did you keep them all very entertained?
Oh, your chair kept them entertained.
My chair's rather entertaining. Some would argue more entertaining than even I.
I'm getting a lot of different ratings for this episode.
Mine's pretty low.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's kind of like the first one. It's like just kind of weird. I don't know. Not as exciting as the second one for sure. The second episode was really fun.
Yeah, my deal with What If is like my excitement is stunted because it's not real. Just to be honest, I think it's really cool and I have fun watching it. But if it was live action and connected more to the MCU, and I know that this is supposed to be connected to the MCU, but if it was live action and a little bit more, I would honestly be a lot more into it.
Well, and that's the big problem. Like,
perfectly honest, I could be a lot more into it. Hold on, you're muted. No, you're muted.
Oh, I'm not gonna say no.
No, you're not muted. No, you're not muted.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, that's the big problem for me. It's like, how much does this really matter? Like, it's cool. It's fun to watch. I'm glad they kept them short because if it was much longer, I definitely wouldn't be very interested at all. But it's hard. It's hard to keep excited about it.
I do kind of enjoy that there's shorter episodes.
Oh, they're all rating it over here. We got 7.5, 8. The chair was pretty dope though. That's cool. I love that you still have Rocket League open. Yeah, I have Rocket League open. What if I have to play an emergency match real quick with Warren?
Yeah, I wonder. Hello, John the Animator. You can stop spamming now. Hello. I would have. I don't think the actor. Okay, so obviously the actors didn't come back to
Alexander.
do voiceovers. I don't think the actors would have came to do a live action version of this at all. But there are. I don't know. There's some cool things about this episode. I like how Loki came and basically used the excuse of his dead brother to
take over the
conquer
planet.
The world.
And it worked this time.
Right, it's coming from him who sent the destroyer to kill him in the actual MCU, and then it's funny because you see like the turn of events. You see how since Thor couldn't go back, he couldn't come back to save Odin, which put Loki in charge, which means Loki stayed in charge, which means he took over Earth because Thor wasn't. Yeah, it is cool to see how that stuff would play out because it's fun to think about. But again, like, does it matter?
Yeah, no, it really matters.
You're right, Greg. He didn't give me my weekly check, so I'm gonna speak my mind.
It was awful.
Real free checks. What's up? Everybody say hi to them. Sounds like Kevin Feige didn't give you your weekly check. No, I've been pretty upfront about What If. I think it's fun. I think it's a cool concept.
It just doesn't rope you in.
It just doesn't. I'm not drawn in like I am watching Loki because I'm like, wow, Loki has like major consequences not only for him as the character who will continue to live on in the MCU, but the MCU in general. So, yeah. Infinity Shades, thank you for super chat again. I think it'd be a cool idea in that universe would be when Cap comes out of the ice. Now that Thor is dead, Steve is worthy of the hammer. Wakanda comes out of hiding with Loki taking over the world. Hey, that would be cool. You might have actually be onto something there. I actually think that eventually there's going to be, maybe in like episode 9 or 10, like the worlds will collide.
I think if they built off of each other, it would be more interesting too.
Yeah, and I think that may be like what they are gonna do. They're just trying to keep it a secret at this point in time. So we'll see. We'll see, because they have like a Hyundai commercial or something, like some car commercial, and it shows like footage of them all fighting together. And I'm like, is this like actual footage? Like, this is
Well,
like
there is
actual
the
footage of
one.
something that's gonna happen.
There's the one episode we haven't seen yet now that is where we get a different Avengers, and that could be because all these Avengers are dead. You know.
Yeah. Maybe that builds up.
They come in, fill the space, take down Loki.
Yeah, I was thinking that was more like an Avengers of the Galaxy type of thing. They seem more of a cosmic Avengers.
Yeah, but that would just make them
that term.
Guardians of the Galaxy then.
Yeah. But without the events playing up to it,
I guess
it would be a different name.
I guess.
So,
It's all a little weird. It leaves you wondering what if, but doesn't make you. I'm not sitting here begging for more of it.
Right. No, and there is going to be a second season though.
And it's going to incorporate Phase 4.
Yeah, so we'll see how the next. They haven't clarified. So when I was in the press conference for What If, Brad Winderbaum, executive producer, and he just actually got promoted at Marvel to something I don't remember, but he said there was 10 episodes, but then Collider came out and said there were 9. So I don't know.
I heard there were 10, and then they got rid of one.
Oh, maybe that's the case.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Huh. Well.
Who would win between Superman, Icarus, Homelander, Martian Manhunter, or Captain Marvel?
Well, throw Captain Marvel out of there. She's not going to win. I don't think Martian Manhunter would win. I would say Superman or Homelander.
I would say Homelander.
You would say Homelander?
He doesn't have the kryptonite weakness.
He doesn't have the kryptonite weakness?
No, he doesn't have any weakness, and he'll do whatever the heck he wants. Superman will don't worry, Homelander, we can talk this out. Dead, yeah. I would say Homelander would win that.
Probably.
He has a weird milk addiction, but that wouldn't kill him.
He kills kids on planes, right?
Yeah, no, he kills anything that moves that doesn't praise his name. I'd say Homelander.
Yeah. Mr. Anderson says Icarus.
I don't know that much about Icarus, to be fair.
I don't know his powers in the MCU.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Icarus to make a fair analysis on that.
Yeah, I heard some interesting things.
But I'm super excited to find out. I can't wait for that.
I have theories. I have theories about the Eternals that I want to turn into reality. So, yeah, no, Icarus is the Superman of the MCU, though. So was like Sentry and.
Was that what he was always meant to be in like the comics?
No. So for those of you, like a lot of people don't know who the Eternals are because their comic run like.
I actually never read their comics at all. I had no clue who they were until we started doing the research on them.
A lot of people don't because their comic run did not last very long because they weren't that successful.
Okay.
If I had to pick one DC character to put in the MCU, who would it be? Batman. I freaking love Batman. He's my favorite. But it also would be pretty cool. See Wonder Woman. I don't know. There's a lot of.
What about a villain? What a villain would you take for the Avengers to fight?
A villain for the Avengers to fight.
Ooh.
I'm like.
I'm trying to scan through them all real quick.
Yes, but also like. Because you could get like Doomsday, Darkseid. I mean, and it's like those are kind of like Thanos, but I actually would like to see like a Joker like a very non-powerful, like a
Lex Luthor.
non-enhanced villain take on the Avengers in like a very, very cynical, calculated way.
Yeah, that's something that the
Like,
Avengers don't actually ever go up against, is it?
right. I would like to see the Avengers go against the Joker and take them apart from like with inside themselves. Right? Because the Joker will like threaten to kill a bunch of people and stuff like that, right? And it'd be like, well,
It'd be
Avengers, I'm
more
gonna do
mental
this.
warfare, yeah.
Right, and it would be like, I'm gonna do this, and if you try to stop me, I'm gonna blow up a boat with a bunch of people on it, right? And
Right.
have
What would you
children
do?
on it and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. Right. I would like to see that. I would like to see the Avengers play essentially a chess match. With the
Yeah,
Joker.
which isn't really something you see ever in Marvel. It's usually, hey, here's a bad guy with an objective, and let's see if we can stop that objective. Somebody like Joker doesn't really have an objective, which is what makes him so dangerous, is there isn't a reason.
Well, what I was going to say, actually, hold on real fast. Carchip Amp, thanks for another super chat. Heard that Blue Marvel's supposed to show up in the Marvels. I hope so, because that would be really cool. But I heard the rumor. I haven't heard anything confirmed. Thank you for super chat. I think if there's one thing that Marvel could change is have a villain who is truly evil.
Just for the sake of being evil.
He's evil. He's just evil. He's not like, I'm evil, but like you're also gonna feel sorry for me eventually, right?
Right, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like Loki at the end of Thor. It's like Thor still like,
well, what
"Hey,
happens?
brother," like, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
what happens
like,
in Marvel is it's like somebody for like Thanos, for example, who has an idea that isn't necessarily wrong, but the way they go about it is. Right? Like Loki wants to rule, but he does it in the worst way. Thanos wants to balance the universe, but he does it in the worst way. Like it's just all of these people, and then the other half of the time, their enemy is themselves. Civil War or Age of Ultron. They're fighting their own mistakes.
Well, the chat makes a good point. Zemo, I guess Zemo did do that. He tore apart the Avengers.
Yeah, and he did a fantastic job. If they had more enemies like that,
right? But I think. But still, it's the same thing with Zemo.
He has
he has the family that he lost.
Yeah, he has a reason.
Like, and I'm strictly talking about the MCU at this point, right?
Right. Yeah, not the comics.
Ultron wasn't necessarily evil either. He
had purpose.
He started right. He had He started off kind of as like Jarvis, blah blah blah, and it was kind of like when he dug into the internet and the world. He saw the world. He was basically like, "Oh, this sucks. Like, you guys aren't good." Right? So so I think here's the defining point. All the villains think they're right.
Right.
I want a villain who knows he's messed up.
Like
and
Joker,
is just doing it to be evil.
Yeah.
Right? Like Zemo thinks he's justified. Right? Ultron thinks he's justified. Loki thinks he's justified.
Mm-hmm.
I want a Thanos. Like, I'm trying to save the world.
Yeah.
I'm not evil. It's just
efficient though.
Right? I want a villain that's just like, I just want to watch the world. Like the Joker. Like,
some people just want to watch.
Man,
now I'm trying to watch The Dark Knight. Who's gonna watch The Dark Knight with me?
Yeah, right.
That'd be fun.
Oh, Walter Gonzalez makes a good point. Kang, maybe. Yeah.
Kang could be, but
yeah,
this Kang in the MCU is a little weird. He's a little different.
Red Skull. Yeah.
Yeah, but he just wanted to be powerful.
Yeah, like because Joker doesn't want to rule the world.
He burns all the money, and he's a freaking psychopath.
Good.
Yeah.
He's a true psychopath.
He loves chaos and all that hails from it.
Ella wanted to rule the world, right?
Everybody wants something.
Right. The motives behind the villain, and I'm not crapping on the MCU villains.
No, it would just be.
I would love to see this.
It'd be cool to see that kind of chaos for the Avengers.
Right.
What if
Hugo still wanted to rule? Right.
Yeah.
He wanted everything to be him. Like Joker doesn't want to rule, and I like that. Right.
It's different and it's fun.
He's truly insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's truly insane. So.
Yeah, King Shark wouldn't beat Hulk. Sorry.
No.
There's no chance. Hulk would kill 20 King Sharks.
King Shark is durable, but the Hulk is more durable, and he packs a.
I would say you could put
Smasher and Shark Nom Nom and Smash is one.
Yeah. I would say Hulk could beat 20 King Sharks at once. Honestly, Hulk really has untapped potential. We haven't even seen in the MCU yet.
I guess Carnage.
What was the question?
But that's also no, just villains. But that's also driven as a hatred towards Venom.
Right.
as well.
And that's the
even
host.
Venom, right, and even Venom is driven with a hatred towards Spider-Man. Or Peter Parker. Because, so it's like...
There's always something driving the evil.
Maybe Mephisto. Because he's the devil. He's just evil.
If he ever shows up.
If he ever shows up!
Right now he's torturing us just by not showing up.
He's Doctor Strange right now.
Or Peter.
Just kidding.
Nah, I'm gonna get it going again. Night, Levi.
I don't believe he's Doctor Strange.
I think us as fans have turned Mephisto into such a meme.
He is a meme.
And hyped him up so much that now he's definitely going to show up in the MCU. But Marvel's going to time it just right that it just has so much hype and excitement. Like right now there's no reason. We got No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness, all this excitement. It's like now they know we'll go to the movies for Mephisto because of all the excitement. And they're going to time that right.
Yeah, they're smart. They know what they're doing. They're gonna...
Yo.
They do everything with purpose, right? That's the thing about Marvel is... I know people would disagree with me, but the fan service comes from Marvel knowing their fans and knowing what they'll like, not from them going, oh, the fans are telling us to do this, so let's do this.
Right? Knowing the fan base.
Above that. Right?
Yeah. It's like not fan service. It's different than fan service.
It's fan justification?
Fan completion.
Sure. I'll call it that. I don't know. I'm sure there are some villains in the
Friday Night Dark Knight stream or what? Yeah, we're talking about villains. Right. I honestly hope we get from Marvel too, more of these origin stories for villains. Like Joker or Cruella, for example. Like, they've all been really good. And they give a different light to these villains. It's really, really cool. A lot of fun.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, I am joking. I don't think... I don't think Doctor Strange is Mephisto. I think he's cocky, arrogant Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Remember, that's who it was before. The cocky doctor, right? And now it's like, oh, Ancient One's gone.
Yeah.
I was dead for 5 years. Hopefully, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness kind of addresses where they were when they were dead. Like, were they actually just dead? Yeah, I mean...
Doctor Doom origin movie.
It very well could tie in somehow. And they're saying it does. And maybe I'll care a little bit more then. Don't get me wrong. I like What If. I'm just not as, as invested, emotionally connected to it as I would be Loki or WandaVision.
Yeah, it's not wrapping me in. It's interesting. It's fun to watch. I'm not going to be rewatching this one on Hold Back.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex Franco. It was pretty cool to see Yellow Jacket.
That's always cool.
Yeah, no, I know. So here's the thing. I know they did say that they were going to connect, but, how? They're going to connect as in, oh, yeah, that really did happen in a different timeline in a different universe somewhere. It's okay, well, cool.
Yeah, exciting. Really, really cool. Yeah, I love that. I love it.
Much for me, in all honesty. And again, don't get me wrong. I like it. I'm just not... the hype isn't the same, right? Just the feeling for it isn't the same. But I do like it. I enjoy watching it. It's pretty cool. And I think I've stated multiple times, I'm not a big animation fan. I always prefer live action, and that's just me. But I do enjoy watching these, and they are cool. The scenarios are cool. And there are cool parts, and finding out that it was Hank Pym as Yellow Jacket and wondering who it was the whole entire time, that was fun. I was okay, who is it? That was fun. It was fun. It's funny, everybody says oh, I'm a Disney shill, and I always give everything such good reviews, and the second that I
give something a bad review,
okay.
yeah, right. That's so true, though, isn't it? It's what do you mean? No, that's not a. That's pretty funny, though, isn't it?
It is genuinely, and Chris can attest to this.
I'm going to right now. Whatever he says.
It's genuinely hard for me to actually really dislike something.
No, yeah. We're walking out of Star Wars and Warren's there it wasn't that bad. And I'm like, what?
Star Wars, the last... No.
The last one. What was the last one called? Rise of the Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker.
And Warren's like, it's not too bad. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's all right. I'm like, no, it was so good.
Oh, man. We're sitting there like, he's like in the bathroom, like yelling at him, like, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
No, Warren usually likes most things. He's pretty easy to please.
Do I ship Loki and Sylvie?
Oh, hell yeah. We did since day one.
Absolutely.
I ain't care about any of that.
Do it. Self-love, brother.
It's all about, that was, yeah, what we were saying after episode 1. It's all about the self-love.
It's about loving yourself.
Or I guess episode 2 or whatever.
What's that?
I was just saying, we've been saying that since the beginning. Like, yeah, absolutely. But,
yeah.
no, it's all in good fun. And I think that's the real idea behind What If. Teague over here is saying that they're using What If to explain the multiverse to people who don't understand it. And I think to some extent that's true. They're just trying to get the multiverse out there. But I think also a lot of it's just a good way to put content out there for Disney Plus, to be honest. And then, it's fun for us to sit there and watch. And, we're here theorizing. And now all of a sudden, guess what? We're talking about DC villains who are going to be in the MCU. And that's all from What If, Get the mind rolling. They like to see, I think Marvel likes to see what fans come up with. And this is a good way of tapping into that.
Yeah, it's fun and it's different, which I think is really good for Marvel. Like it's good to do a different thing. I will say it is very refreshing.
Refreshing for sure.
And I will say, like, Shang-Chi is very refreshing.
Shang-Chi.
It's different.
Wait,
it's different.
Change your name from Sean to Sean?
You change your name from Sean or Shang to Sean.
However did they find you? Wait, what changed in this universe? Hope joining S.H.I.E.L.D. No, what changed in this universe was all of the Avengers died.
Well, I don't think they because he Hope did die working for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes.
Which is different, right? So this universe was changed before that.
Right. So the thing that triggered the Nexus event, we'll call it, was Hope joining S.H.I.E.L.D. and dying. Yeah.
I would probably say so, because that's what would trigger her father to...
Right, which caused all of the Avengers. Which was the highlight, was that caused all of the Avengers to die, because Hank
They should have said, like,
everything.
Janet. Because she got stuck in the quantum realm, or so they could have said, like, oh, my wife, right? But...
Whatever.
I do think they'll bring them all together.
Hey, Captain America's still alive somewhere.
Yeah. I do think they'll bring them all together in a different way.
Well, maybe they re-arise as zombies. Who knows? And that's where the zombies come from, is because they died in this episode. I have no clue.
Yeah. Some people have been asking. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a WandaVision poster.
Oh, show them the posters.
And yes, it is a Loki poster.
And yes, you can get them off the internet.
Blackpink poster.
Blackpink in your area.
And oh no, my camera fell. Hold on.
Uh-oh. That's a big fix.
Turn anymore. And there's a Wonder Woman poster, Captain America shield, and a Blackpink poster behind, and a Twice poster behind me. There we go. And there it is. There's a slight room tour. I know some people have been asking about that. Maybe I'll do one day.
We never know, Teague. We never know. But one day it might happen.
I feel like Spider-Man will get hurt in battle. Oh, yeah. I think he's going to be over his head, and that's when the other Spider-Man come in.
He's finna get clapped. Multiple times.
Oh, that's a good point, Jeffrey Chang. Just realized Cap's shield has appeared in each episode so far. Could it be an ongoing trend for each upcoming episode? Well,
probably.
Wait.
Why not? It's fun to draw it in.
Technically, it wasn't Cap's shield in the first episode.
This is accurate. Well, maybe it was there somewhere. Maybe it was there somewhere.
No, I mean, it's the same shield.
Right.
They just painted it differently. Do I think Vulture and Scorpion could show up in No Way Home? Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, we got those Lego sets that confirm both of them, theoretically. Not confirmed.
Yeah, but they said like based on Far From Home.
No, the ones I saw were literally said No Way Home on them.
I don't know.
Literally has the No Way Home logo on it.
I think it would make sense for Mysterio, Vulture, Scorpion, one of those guys to be a villain, because there's no villains right now
from the MCU.
From Tom Holland's universe.
I find it hard to believe Mysterio doesn't make a comeback, quite frankly.
Yeah. Thanks, Malik. Appreciate you watching that. When we'll get a Hawkeye trailer? There was rumors that it could be this month. Or are we in or at the
when's Disney Plus Day? I've forgotten now.
I don't know, but I do know that the Emmys, I think, are next month.
Oh, it could be in the Emmys. That's possible.
Yeah, which people are saying that we might get Miss Marvel and Hawkeye. I don't know.
Disney Plus Day.
Liam, your favorite Marvel superhero is Doctor Strange. My favorite Marvel superhero is Thor.
I think it's November 12th. That's probably too late, right?
It's definitely too late for Hawkeye if Hawkeye's coming out in November.
Disney Plus Day is the 12th.
Yeah, I'm thinking next month probably for Hawkeye. What's happening with Miss Marvel? That's like a gray area right now. They haven't actually announced the release for it yet.
And it's been pretty under wraps too, I'd say. I haven't heard a whole lot of leaks about it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty impactful show.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's going to be some big repercussions, and not even repercussions, but like effects of that show that it's going to have.
I'd say
Tobin McGuire's in the chat. What up?
Hey, tell us!
Are you in the movie?
Tell us!
Just kidding. I know you are. Tell them, though.
Tell them. Yeah. We already.
What do I give this episode from 1 to 10?
This is my least favorite out of the first three.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably give it like a 6.5, 7. I'll give it a 7. I was genuinely wondering who it was, and when it was Hank Pym, I was actually pretty surprised. And I liked Loki, and I liked the Loki scene at the end. I think the second episode's been my favorite so far. For sure. So, yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I have to wake up early because I have more Shang-Chi interviews tomorrow. I am interviewing Fala Chen, who is the mother of Shang-Chi in the movie. And that's early in the morning, so I gotta pass out.
Yep.
How would I rate each Avengers death? I'll answer that real quick. I don't like Tony Stark's. It was alright. I mean, they're all clever.
Yeah, it was interesting.
But as far as on-screen deaths, I think Black Widow had the best.
Off-screen
deaths.
death?
Did your camera just die?
No, I turned it off. I'm switching over. If you want to send people this way, I'll stay on a little longer.
Have you ever thought of doing K-pop related vids or K-pop channel? Because I would subscribe immediately.
My gosh, guys. That was the question Warren wanted to hear.
Oh, I could talk so long about that.
But something coming to the future near you.
And I record, maybe.
Maybe?
I haven't.
Nah.
I'm going to do a channel where I do covers of music.
There it is. You guys got to encourage him.
I don't know how much that'll be a K-pop related channel. I will sing K-pop, but will I do K-pop updates and stuff like that? Probably not. Maybe reactions to new music. The Stray Kids album came out. That's an amazing album. It's really great.
Really good.
It's really good.
I love K-pop by default because of how much I hang out with Warren, quite frankly.
It's true. It's like all I listen to. Thank you for that.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Question, Jeffrey Chen. So, all right, guys.
Wait one sec. I got one more question from a new member, so let's answer it. Question for both of you. If the other Spider-Man get pulled into No Way Home, theoretically, at one point in the movie, would you like to see them get pulled from?
Wait, sorry. Say that again?
If the other Spider-Man theoretically get pulled into the Spider-Man movie, at what point in their movies would you like to see them get pulled from? So where in their movies, from their universe, do you want to see them get pulled?
The end.
The end of each thing that we saw? Like straight out?
Yes.
Yeah. That works for me.
I want them fully experienced to be able to help our
people. I like that. That's true.
I want them to be his father figures.
Yeah.
I want them to say, with great power. I want Toby to say, with great power comes great responsibility.
There you go.
I'm living for that right now.
That would be true.
So.
That'd be cool.
But all right, guys, I gotta take off. I gotta get some sleep so I don't look like death in the morning in my interview. But thank you all so much for joining. Thanks for everybody who chatted. Thanks for everybody who super chatted. Thank you to Mr. Anderson for being a great mod. Thank you to everybody who just sat in the background and watched because they enjoyed it. Appreciate you all. Love you all. I will see you here next week.
Everybody say goodbye to Warren.
Bye. My breakdown is gonna come probably later tomorrow. I have a Spider-Man vid coming out in the morning, and then once I get done with the interview and everything, I'll start working on the breakdown for What If. I have to go to bed now, otherwise I'd do it right now. So,
Sure.
but all right, guys, I will see you next time. Woof woof. Okay, bye.
All right, everybody. I'll stay on a little bit longer because I don't have to be up for an early interview.
I'm Chris. I don't have to be up for an interview.
I'm Warren. I interview famous people.
That's true. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Warren. So yeah, guys, a lot of fun, all sorts of things going on right now in all of the universes, as we'll call them. Anybody else has any other questions, we can move on with them. So I'm actually considering, as a channel, going live more frequently. Maybe not daily, but a few times throughout the week, and doing this sort of talk show that involves you guys. I want to get the community more involved because I actually love hearing what you guys have to think. I think the Marvel fan base is one of the coolest ones in the world. I've been saying this for a long time. The most toxic fan base is Star Wars. Star Wars fans are unbearable. They're difficult. They're not fun to talk to. But Marvel fans are a ton of fun. And this isn't a strictly Marvel channel, so we will talk to everybody. We'll talk to Star Wars fans. We'll talk to DC fans about all the topics going on. But there is so much daily news that you have to be ready for it. So I'm going to be trying to post more live night talk show like things where you guys can come in, ask questions. I want to get you guys into Discord, in my ears. We'll talk together. The YouTube channel will be able to hear you. That's where I'm at. I hope people would be interested in that. At first, it's going to be open to everybody. As I gain more members, I'm going to prioritize members. But literally pulling people into the Discord, chatting with you, and having a good time. Star Wars is very toxic. It is very, very toxic. Peter, it's been 17 years and you still owe me $16. Peter, here's your change. There you go. So that's my plan moving forward. I hope people like that idea and are interested in the possibility of that. I personally would like the idea of that myself. I think as fans, it's something anybody could look forward to. But you know, you never really do know, and it's always hard to tell what people would be willing to do. Like, I don't want to start talking to people if it's not something people would be very interested in participating in, because I want people to want to participate. If that makes sense to y'all. I will try to be on Discord and talk to you someday. Noah, thank you. I know you were there when we tried. We've tested this out before, actually, and it was a ton of fun. It was super enjoyable. I enjoyed. I talked to Jake. I talked to a couple other people. Loki Tree's doing good. It's right here behind me, if you can see it. It's pretty easy to maintain. Star Wars is super chill. I love Star Wars. I just think the fan base can be a little aggressive and a little mean. I've chatted with a lot of people from Star Wars fan bases. If any of you guys watch Stupendous Wave, I actually know the guy who runs that channel. And now all sorts of stuff. I just really hope Tobey Spider-Man finally gets his damn door fixed. Yeah, right? You'll get me in the MCU movies when you fix this damn door. I've personally not had as many issues with DC fans. Fun fact, Chris, my birthday is on the 18th of December, even though I'm on a different channel with a different birthday. Okay. My birthday is the 25th of December. So we share a birthday month. We share a birthday month. Hi, John the Animator. How you doing? This is the closest thing to trailer. Oh, I put the wrong tags on the video. I just started it right away, but that's okay. Theory question mark? What's your theory? How you doing, S. Joe? Mine is October 20th. Very cool. Very cool. Lots of birthdays. Christmas is your birthday. You're so lucky. See, I don't think it's that lucky. I think it's kind of lame. I don't like it because I only get one day a year to look forward to. Everybody gets two. Some of them separated pretty well, like months apart. I get one day that's like present day, you know, and it's all shared, and I have to share it with everybody else. Never really had a Christmas party or anything, or a birthday party or anything like that either. So I don't know. I was never a huge fan of it, personally. But my family always did a good job to try to make me feel, you know, included and like I had a birthday and stuff. Spider-Man does come out close to my birthday. That is accurate. March 29th. That's a good birthday. My sister's is the 23rd. I do know Star Wars Theory. Not personally. I've talked with him a few times. He's a really cool dude. He does a really good job on YouTube. But no, I'm talking about Stupendous Wave. He's one of Star Wars Theory's competitors. He's a cool dude. He's still anonymous. Nobody really knows who he is. But yeah, he has a pretty successful YouTube channel. He's been doing a pretty good job about it. I should start a Chris Day where people give me presents. So not Christmas, Christmas instead of Christmas. Christmas. March 27th. Lots of Marches in here. My sister's March 23rd. Sister's March 23rd. Greetings from the Philippines. Thank you for joining, Miles. Hey, Chris, if you want to, can make me a mod. I might one day. I'm still not doing mods right now. When the time comes, I will reach out to a couple people I have in mind and see who's willing to do it. Whoever make mods are going to have to be people who are pretty much always here when I go live. And to be frank, at the moment, not a lot of people are here for every stream. And I don't want an overwhelming amount of mods because things get pretty confusing when that happens, actually. Oh, no. Star Wars Theory is a Star Wars doctor. Dude knows everything about Star Wars. Super cool dude. Super fun. He's super successful because he just does make really good content. He puts a lot of time into it. August 20th. That's a decent birthday. That's a decent birthday. They're all decent birthday, by the way. Shout out from Belfast. Where's that? Belfast. I've never heard of Belfast. Guys, make sure you join the Discordio or the Twitter audio. This is Rocket League. Who's gonna watch me play Rocket League is a real question. Oof, we in Rocket League now, boys. Don't got Twitter. I don't want to deal with the craziness. I got Twitter. I like Twitter a lot. I remember him saying in all of his theories, I will make part 2, I promise, but then it never came. Part 2 theories of what? Because lots of theories out there for sure, Zeus. This is Rocket League. What made me a Marvel fan? It was one of the things I most enjoyed doing as a kid, honestly. I watched all sorts of Marvel animated shows. Spider-Man mostly. I read the comic books. I remember reading the same comic book over and over again. And it was just a lot of fun, to be honest. Always had fun doing that. Let's see. I don't have the Avengers game, guys. Actually, Warren got it, and he didn't like it too much. I also don't play too much video games by myself. I actually almost exclusively play with friends and my siblings, mostly. It's just how I connect with them. And I'm going to try to talk and play at the same time. I'm not actually really good at it. Hey, how you doing? The Rocket League music is epic. You are 100% accurate on that. It's hot in here, though. No laughing at me, because I'm actually not that good at it. Shot on. Shot on, boys. Hey, Francine, how you doing? I do have the Formula 1 car. What's my favorite comic of all time? My favorite comic of all time is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, and I have it right up here on the shelf. It is my favorite comic of all time. Nice shot, bro. Ooh, should have chipped that higher, buddy. Tobey and Andrew are definitely in No Way Home. I would be very, very surprised if they weren't. Like, I would be not devastated. I would just be so surprised if they weren't. Your favorite comic is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe? Look at that. What are the odds? I feel like so many people... Oh, no! I have that up! Yeah, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe is definitely my my favorite. Not Deadpool, comic. There was a Spider-Man one. I don't... it's super sad. Get this. As a kid, I would read a Spider-Man comic on repeat. The same one over and over again. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, guys. And I can't remember what it was. And for the life of me, I can never remember what it was. And hopefully one day I'll be able to find it and be able to share it, but I don't know what it is. Last question, I gotta go to bed. Who would win between Taskmaster and Winter Soldier before Wakanda? Shang-Chi. I would say Shang-Chi between all those. Maybe Black Panther, but Shang-Chi, I don't think people will realize, even from the comics, not from the movie, how just intense Shang-Chi is. He's an intense character. Super, super intense character. Super capable, and he's going to be pretty big in the MCU, I believe, personally. I would love it if they brought Deadpool Kills Marvel Universe to MC. So have you ever heard my theory of what they should do? They won't. But imagine if they did Deadpool Kills the Fox Universe. How much fun would that be? Deadpool goes through, kills the entirety of the Fox Universe, and then he moves his way into the MCU. So he kills all the X-Men, the Phoenix Force. He kills them all. And that could be his little cameo with Hugh Jackman, which I would also love to see, even though Wolverine's already dead. They like resurrect him just to kill him. Uh-oh, that's not good. Good save. And ooh, that's on, boys. Nope, it's off. That would be a lot of fun. You have a good night, Namar. Thank you for joining us and being here. I think Doc Ock... A lot of people seem to think Doc Ock is talking to Tobey Maguire. But that would be awesome fun too. That would be awesome fun too. Big save, boys. I would love to see so many different things happen in the near future of the MC universe. Okay, thanks, Chris. I'll try to be here as much as I can, but I got to go to school next week, so good night. Thanks, Marcel, for stopping by. That's a lot of fun. Just enjoy people stopping by and hanging out. When Strange does a spell, it ends up looking like a small version of the thing Doc Ock was creating. It does a little bit, now that I think about it. I don't imagine they're related. I think that might just be a coincidence. But it's little details like that are things we have to make sure we don't miss. Because things like that are really how you get to, you know, tell the future of Marvel, where they're headed, what they're doing. And all of that's a lot of fun stuff. All of that's a lot of fun stuff. Oop, that's a goal. Oh, nope, nice save. Boost. Go! Oh no! My boy backed up so quick. Toby is my childhood Spider-Man, so I'm excited to see him come back. I grew up watching Toby as well. Super, super pumped to see him come back. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Word on the street is they're keeping one of the Spider-Men, probably Andrew Garfield, and bringing him back as a full-time. Why are you gonna shoot that so low, dude? What's wrong with these people? You gotta scoop that. Here you go. You ready? Oh, my dude jumped over me. What is wrong with you? Double committing. We're gonna lose this because of that guy. Alright. I can't wait for Marvel villains to come out. Doctor Doom was one of my favorite villains of all time across all platforms. So, definitely super excited to see him. Very excited to see him turn up. Dude, don't hit that. Oh, you gosh. Overtime. Doctor Strange. Can't wait for my Shirley Peter's fault. I think it's weird that Doctor Strange is trying to do this spell in the first place. I feel like normally he isn't the kind of guy that would just go and do whatever he wants to. Andrew would make sense because he's younger, but I don't prefer his Spider-Man really. I never really did. Even back when it was new and everything. It was fun to watch. They did a really cool job. The visuals were insane. Victory is ours. We win. But yeah, it would be a ton of fun to see that regardless or either ways. Guys, I got you a dub on the Rocket Leagues. How about that? How about the Rocket League dub, boys? But yeah, the future of it all is all in the air. You know, I have no clue where it's gonna go or where it's gonna come from, but super fun regardless. And I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see what actually happens. Felicity Jones back as Black Cat. That probably will never happen. Doctor Strange, Master of Mystic Arts, wouldn't script a spell. It's surely Peter's fault. The whole thing is weird. The whole thing about what's going on with Spider-Man doing all this. You have a good night, John. Thank you so much for joining and being a part of the community. I'll probably play one more game and hop off. Just playing to chat with you guys and have something so you're not just looking at my face. Mostly we're here to chat and be the community. So thank you everybody for being here. All of you. John, pleasure as always. Having any of you guys here chatting with me is just an absolute honor. Just an absolute honor. You playing Rogue at all? Been grinding that game. I played Rogue Company before they had seasons. So whenever and however long ago that was, I went back in to play it a couple days ago, and it was just so freaking sweaty. Used to play a lot of Rogue. I loved Rogue. Recently, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. Play a little Fortnite. Rocket League's always fun for me, though. I always have fun because it's a simple, easy game. You're trying to see the Prowler be a main villain in a future movie. That'd be cool. But the thing is, anybody really could be. Anybody's on the table for a movie, a solo film, an inclusion. So literally, if you can think about it, expect them. You know, it's that simple. But yeah, I used to play a little bit of Rogue Company. Not much these days. $6.99. Loving the work you and Warren put in. All the best. Looking forward to the MCU content coming to the channel. There's gonna be all sorts of content. We got Marvel stuff for days coming out here, and then on top of that, you know, we'll be talking DC, Spider-Man. We're gonna be covering DC, Spider-Man, Star Wars, Warner Brothers, all the streaming platforms. If it's going on out there and it's popular, we're gonna be talking about it. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. Like, I am pumped. I am pumped for the eternity of movies and Matrix news coming out here, guys. We just got the new title of the 4th Matrix movie. Like, so much to be excited for. I appreciate the support of the channel, you being here and hanging out. Right now, I'm just chatting with the guys about movies, mostly some Marvel stuff. And ooh, we both missed. That's not good. 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 He missed. He's missed. I'm very excited for the Obi. I am super excited for the Obi-Wan series. Definitely the thing I'm most excited for from Star Wars that will be coming up in the near future. I cannot wait. I don't know. Star Wars is in a weird spot right now. I think they're gonna have to refigure themselves out and create a franchise that people are gonna want to watch. Because right now, I think they're a little bit. Their fan base is as strong as ever, I'm sure. Just not a whole lot of consistent material coming out from there. So definitely different. Was hoping. What you hoping to get from DC Fandom? Number one, I want to see a Black Adam trailer. If I ain't seen a Black Adam trailer, I will be disappointed with DC Fandom. I need it. I want it. Maybe a sneak peek at Aquaman 2, since they're well into filming that. I'd like to see blonde Aquaman, because he is dyeing his hair blonde for this movie. Not like highlights, but like actually blonde. I hit the wall. I hit the wall. You think this episode of What If was the best? It was my second favorite. I liked it more than the first. Not as much as the second. The second one was my favorite. Dude went so late. Oh no! What is happening? This dude's carrying me hard right now. Again, Bailey, thank you so much for supporting the channel, mate. It's few and far between that I get super chats, and it's always an honor when I do. We need a Batman trailer as well. We got a Batman trailer. I don't want to. I honestly want to go into this movie. You know, as somebody who talks about leaks and reveals all day and dissects trailers, I actually want to go into this Batman movie with as little knowledge as possible. You know, we know Batman. We've seen, you know, 10s and 20s of movies, all sorts of different information and news. I would like to go into this kind of in the dark. Personally, I think that would be fun. So, if we don't get another trailer, I really just wouldn't be upset. I really just wouldn't. This first trailer has intrigued me enough. I thought from the moment they said Robert Pattinson was going to try to do a Batman that it was going to be good enough. So, I can't wait for that. This is Rocket League. It's essentially car soccer. It is actually a lot more difficult than it looks because you have to contort your car in the air and stuff. But it's a lot of fun. I have fun playing it. We need a Batman trailer. You already said that. Winner by forfeit. So yeah, you have to like contort and turn your car in the air and use this boost to move forward. Hey Chris, I'm going to see you. You're gonna go see you. Thank you so much, Noah, for joining. This will without a doubt be my last game right here. I'm gonna play, and then we're gonna head out. People are dwindling and taking off for the night. Thought while I had people here chatting, I was gonna have a good time and play some games and chat with y'all. Cause why not? Late night movie chat, game night. We're all goofing off. Maybe one of these days I'll get you guys in here as well, and we'll play some games too. Why not? Screw it. I don't want them to show Andrew or Toby in the trailer. I'd like to see like a shadow, a silhouette. I don't want to see them directly. I don't want to see their faces. I don't want to see their suits. I just want to see a silhouette, something that will confirm. I don't want to go into the movie not knowing, and I don't think they would want us to go into the movie not knowing. That's just where I'm at. Hey, Chris, God bless you, and thanks for all the awesome content. You know what? Thank you for being a member of the community, for being involved, for being here, supporting me and my dream, and, you know, just good, positive stuff. That's one thing I'm super excited about. I'm a small channel. I don't have, you know, thousands of people here. I'm able to be in here and chat with people slowly, few and far in between. But I am grateful that you're all really kind, supportive. You're never being mean or anything like that. So thank you. So fun fact about me, before I was a YouTuber, I would never watch trailers, ever. I hated seeing trailers before going into the movies. I didn't like having all of that information about, you know, what was going to be happening. I thought it ruined movies. And now, as I've started, you know, working with Warren and doing my own YouTube channel where we just watch movie trailers all day long, I actually, in a weird way, think it does enhance the film. A little bit, sometimes. It's kind of weird, going in, thinking you know everything, trying to figure it out. I feel like I really want to see Tobey and Andrew in the trailer. I just don't want to wait. But then again, going into the movie and seeing a surprise would be awesome too. Well, that's why I said like a silhouette. Oh my gosh, my teammates are freaking leaving and coming. That's why I was saying though, in the trailer it would be a lot of fun if we saw like a silhouette. Thank you. We can do something. All right, I got pushed now. You're all trouble. But we're gonna have to wait to see what they're planning on doing. I do think the time will come where we definitely see them in the trailer, though. I wouldn't be surprised by that. When someone gives you a free shield, you gotta be nice, right? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be. You got your shield, right? I'm not gonna take it away. That's a goal, boys. Go! Hi, your content is really good. Keep up the good work, and thanks for all of the updates. Of course, Maria Harris. Thanks for being here and stopping by. Just finishing off the night, a little bit of movie chat with all the people. Oh my gosh, we're 1 by 4 again. How am I gonna get off? You guys are watching me on an undefeated streak, by the way. I hope they do a Spider-Man pointing meme together. I have the right here is the Funko Pop of that. I love the Spider-Man pointing meme. I hope all 3 Spideys keep their own swinging style. I think it would be cool to see 3 of them at once. Like, imagine 3 Spider-Men swinging down the MCU streets together. Just how amazing is that going to be? I would like a silhouette of all 3 of them together. I think they'd be... Why did you push, bro? What's wrong with you? Why am I getting crazy teammates that don't know what they're doing? Yeah, silhouette of all 3 would be pretty nutty. Oh my gosh. This guy's hopeless. Stop hitting me! It's on. This guy's struggling, guys. He ain't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, my teammate's so bad. So is this guy, though. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this character? What am I playing with right now? The episode was fun. Take the save points. Oh, I need boost. I need boost. I need boost. Oh no! Come on, teammate. You did it. You did it. I need to get boost. This game is so difficult. It's very frustrating at times, too. Like I said, I don't usually play video games by myself. I'm literally just playing so... Dude, you're killing me, bro. This guy is just all over the map. Rude. I need boost. Big hit here, buddy. Oh, little hit here then. That's fine too. Are you like practicing to be a professional? Hit the ball. Oh gosh, we're gonna lose this one, boys. I'm gonna lose my last game on. Dude, go to sleep. You go to sleep, gaming fan. I'm gaming and you're not a fan? What's going on? Just hanging out down the street. The same old thing we did last week. And not a thing to do. The talk to you. No boost, no boost, no boost, no boost, no boost. Don't take that. Oh, you taking all the boost. Go then. Go then. Everybody's taking all the boost. And goal! I finally got boost. Guy tried to blow me up. Good shot, Chris. Yeah, I don't sleep a whole lot either. I'm an insomniac. I get about 2-3 hours a night. Let's see if I can take this down the street and score a freaking goal. Looks like I can. No, didn't get it. Nice save, buddy. You did something. Get out the way. Go. Oh, man. Well, if anybody has any last minute questions, I'm off in 1 minute and 43 seconds. My game ends and I will be ending my stream. Any questions about anything? I'll answer them real quick before I hop off. Call it a night. It's always a blast hanging out with all you guys. And appreciate anybody and everybody who wants to be part of this community. Supporting me, my dreams, Marvel, their dreams. It's just a good time hanging out with all you guys. I'm more productive at night usually too. I find myself distracted most of the time during the day. That's a goal. I'm not an insomniac, I just night owl. My family is sleeping, I got TV and Discord on myself, so I'm up night, LMAO. Yeah, I'm up all night most of the time. Just always have been, since I was a kid. When will we start? Oh, the episode's over. We're just chatting right now, honestly. We did the episode already. Was chatting with people, and instead of you just sitting here looking at me, I decided to play some video games while we waited. Good shot. My most anticipated Marvel movie, I'm excited for Doctor Strange. I can't wait for Doctor Strange. When will you next upload? Tomorrow will be my next upload. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you there. I'm also planning on doing more lives too. Dude, you're cancerous teammate, dude. Dude, get out the way. Holy crap. It's so hot in my room. I'm freaking dying of heat. Shoot the ball. Thank you. But yeah, my next upload will be tomorrow. I hope everybody's there for it. Everybody. Do I like reading? I do. I have a hard time getting into it. Who's my favorite K-pop group? I wouldn't say I'm super duper 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 into K-pop. I am well versed because Warren loves it. But I probably enjoy, out of all the stuff Warren listens to, Blackpink's a lot of fun. I enjoy Blackpink a lot. I think they make a lot of fun music and they do have a cool style. So I'm gonna say Blackpink. I like Blackpink. Saying very happy for Doctor Strange. I am super, super excited for Doctor Strange. I think it's gonna be cool. Although I hope we see a more Doctor Strange, and less of what we've seen here in this trailer, because that was no Doctor Strange, if you ask me. I'm gonna let you know. Listen up, Tokyo. Come on, Tokyo. Well, this is the first game we lost, and it's the last game of the night. This is why you never play one more. Because then you just lose. Am I looking forward to the Eternals? I think it's going to be different. I kind of have to wait and see what's going to come out of it. I'm a little bit, not concerned, but unsure. Yeah, something was off about Doctor Strange. I don't think it's Mephisto or disguises anything, honestly. I just think he's going through like a midlife crisis or something. He's worried about having to watch for eternities You know, I don't know. Something's weird going on about him though. Felt like doing something nice for Peter. Watch me. We're gonna turn this game around and win. I'm gonna win this game, boys. Don't like that clearance. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Go, Ethan. Ethan, you're bad. Oh, dang. Comeback, though. I mean, they were goofing off for Scherzies, but yeah, big old comeback. If we come back and win, that'd be cool. We wait for the clearance and then shoot. Gotta wait for the second ball. Somebody just subscribed. RFJR, thank you for subscribing. Did he run out of heat? I guess they haven't been paying their electric bill or nothing. This is my chance. One moment, one opportunity. Hope they're gonna score. Game over, boys. Good night. GG's. No way I can get back in time. No way I can get back. Oh, he hit it. Miracle. Miracle. That's going in. That's top ends. We won. We won. Victory is ours. Look at that shot, boys. Victory. Victory for me. Do. Watch this celebration, though. Won a game, boys. Online. Look at that. Look at that comeback. All right, everybody. Let me leave Rocket League. A little bit of goofing off. Thanks, Teague. Glad I won every game for you guys. Look at that. I'm not usually that talented. Let's turn off display capture 1 and 2. Let's make me nice and... Ooh, what's that? My something. Let's make me nice and big for the farewell. Avita say goodnight. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to RFJR for subscribing. Torqued for becoming a member if you're still here. Mere Sport Means the World. I'll have a video out tomorrow for you guys. I'm not sure about what yet. It might just be the Warner Brother news, but can go do a little research for bed and figure it out. And you guys make being a YouTuber a lot of fun and possible, which is a very important component of being a YouTuber, is it being possible. That's all I'll say. I'll see you guys all here on the next one, right here on Cosmic Culture.